Hey guys, how's it going? Nas here. Welcome to another one of my videos. Making a video here about stuff and life. Hi. Tried to do a charismatic opening, but I gave up because I just don't care. Just did some food shopping at our local Acme over here. Those of you that know about my whole Hot Wheels thing, just walked right by the Hot Wheels. There was like, I don't know, eight shippers or whatever. Didn't even care. Didn't even want to like look behind one of them. So it's day 4 of me quitting smoking cigarettes. So thank you for those of you that care. It's not easy. Get temptations a whole bunch of times a day. Just now was like, I should go swing by one of my local smoke shops, like pick up a cigar or something. You're not inhaling, but still, I'm like, it's only gonna make it harder. You know what I mean? So we'll see. Not ruling out the cigar thing. That might happen eventually. I don't know. Nobody knows. Maybe the shadow knows. What's the point of this video? Oh yeah. Day 4 of quitting cigarettes. Day 2 of not using any kind of social media on my phone. I made a video on my other minimalist channel that I don't really want to talk about or give out the name of. Those of you that know. But anyway, yeah, I decided to get rid of Instagram, get rid of Facebook, and a bunch of other apps. The usual: Twitter, Twitch. I even had Twitch. I never used it. But yeah, Reddit. Let's see, TikTok. Don't care. Got rid of all of that. So I didn't close my accounts. Well, I closed Twitter and all those other ones. Like, I signed out. I don't care. They're not anywhere. But what I did do is I still check that stuff on my laptop. Still haven't felt the need to check any of that. The Instagram and Facebook stuff. I have Facebook Messenger, so if people send me messages, I can read them and I can reply to them like a text message, so it's not really a distraction for me in any way. And Instagram, Telegram, stuff like that, I have on my laptop, so I can check that at the end of the day or whenever to fudge brownie I feel like doing. So so far, I was gonna go last night before bed to check my Instagram. I did not do that. There's probably messages. I don't know, man. Something came over me. I talked about it in on my other channel's video. But yeah. Other than that, I'm very melancholy, very quiet. I'm not depressed. Like, it's not that. It just I don't know. Stuff's not bothering me. People, dumbass people, I'm aware of their dumbassness, but they're not getting to me like on a deeper level. I'm just like, well, you're a dumbass. It's not like raising my blood pressure or anything. Yeah, I don't know. I do think about smoking a little bit here and there, but then I try to divert my attention and do something else, like I started making this video. Yeah, I guess I just accepted things. I accepted things in life, and I was just like, so yeah, I'm not trying to have this video come off as like sad or something wrong has happened. Please don't write in the comments cheer up or anything like that. I'm not sad. It's just, yeah, I don't know. I think I'm just, oh, cool, that dude's wearing a Goosebumps hoodie. Yeah. That's what's up, dude. Nah, he didn't see me. I'd probably freak him out if he saw me. But anyway, Goosebumps. Dun, 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 dun. So yeah, guys, that's my update. Don't care about looking through Hot Wheels at all. I've been editing some video projects that I've been keeping on the back burner, including my LegionsCon 2020 video. There's some issues with formats that I have to deal with, so I'm trying to figure out all of that. I'm working through it. I have realized that I need to get a new camera, even though my Sony EX1 is still not a cheap camera, but the workflow is a pain in the ass now because like Final Cut and all that, the way they have the files set up, it's very annoying and inconvenient. So in any case, I know I need an upgrade. I know I need to get a new video camera that that does 4K. I don't care about 8K or anything like that. I just want something. I'm still probably going to shoot 1080p, but 4K would be nice to have for any kind of like better projects or whatever. I have been editing for and I've done some freelance stuff with my Sony, but again, like I said, it's giving me way more work than I need. You know what I mean? Like readable format. Just you have to do it like one at a time. You can like upload it, then rename it, then keep going. Not gonna take on any more video projects until I get a new camera. So yeah, also a bunch of stuff that was left over from the auctions for Ukraine and stuff like that. Whatever I couldn't sell at the flea market, whatever I did sell at the flea market, that money is going to be used for Ukraine as well. But stuff I didn't sell, I'm just going to put into these boxes for the toy drive. So even like treasure hunts and stuff like that, I'm just putting that stuff into the boxes. I honestly just don't have the time or the desire to do any more of the auctions, at least not right now, not in any foreseeable future. I'm sure I'll do that stuff in the future, a few months from now or whatever, or later, or not at all. I don't know. But there really isn't any kind of plan. So I do want to do some kind of a claim sale eventually where I'll do people's customs. But again, I need to organize that. I need to get at least 3 or 4 customizers on board to donate customs for that. And whenever we get to that, we'll get to that. So, but for now, I'm just trying to get rid of all this stuff. I don't need any kind of bins sitting around like, oh, this is for the next this is for the next that. I don't want to do that. So, I hope this isn't rattling like it did last time. I just thought of that. Simpson, that's my story. I'm sticking to it. Half-baked. Anyway, so yeah, that's some updates about all of that. So definitely everyone can relax with that. As far as supporting Ukraine, yeah, I'm doing that on my own basis. I'm basically taking out $100 or $200 out of my paychecks, and I'm just sending that directly to where I was sending it before, to the volunteers in Ukraine, and I don't have to deal with going out and hunting or asking people to participate. Yeah, it's in the end, it kind of not worth all the hassle because I can just give that money from myself. So it's just basically how it's been. Let's go somewhere else. Okay, so that's better. So there you go. This is just an update video for on my Naztalgic channel. So it's just stuff I've been thinking, ever since before New Year's a little bit, and this all coincides with my with my minimalist journey, with my just realizations and thoughts I've been having over the past at least 6 months. Since my dad's been gone and other changes in my life, I really realized what I value more in life. And yeah, it's definitely not things, and I really don't want to be a bother to people, in certain aspects. And I definitely learned to not stick my nose where I'm not wanted. I learned that last year. I learned how fake people can be. I learned how mean and cruel and selfish and self-absorbed people can be. Um, I learned how people can just backstab you when you think they're a good person, but when like shit really hits the fan, you really see people's true colors, and it's really sad. It's really really crazy. But I'm not like crying about it per se. My main thing about it is, um, I learned from it, and I'm very thankful that whatever happened last year happened. Between my dad passing away, my 20-year-old cat, I had to put her down because she was just so sick. It was awful. Going through those experiences was awful. Um, then being betrayed by certain friends that I thought were my friends. Um, then having, that old dude make a video about me and exposing me or whatever the hell he did. Posting like, private emails and stuff in public. That was insane. I didn't think that somebody could do stuff like that, but they can. And yeah, that was crazy. But once again, like that, all those things are stuff that like I learned from, and it made me a better person. It made me grow as a person. It made me realize who to trust. It made me realize who your true friends are. Um, Definitely made me learn about like human nature in general, how easily people can be swindled, how easily people can be manipulated. You guys watched all of my peg hunting videos where I talk about, uh, scalpers and all that stuff about resellers and collectors in general, YouTubers in general. All of those things I learned, and all of those things I learned firsthand from personal experiences, from personal like just personal experiences. Like I said, it's amazing to like be able to understand things that happened in your life, and yeah, that was my reflection of 2022 and things I learned. And yeah, I'm very happy on like stuff that's changed for me. um, I'm definitely happy that I decided to shift my focus from collecting and Hot Wheels and pop culture, where I took it down off of its pedestal, and you know, I realized a lot of things. And yeah, I value my family. I value my friends. I value experiences with those people. I value conversation. Oh my God, do I value conversation? Um, but with that being said, I also learned that I don't have that much time for like new friendships per se. There's always people reaching out to me trying to, either hook up to like hang out or whatever. And I just realized, holy crap, I don't have time. Like, my best friends, Chris and Yuri, they're my best friends. They're like brothers to me, and we do hang out once in a while. But I realized, like, holy crap, they're my best friends, and I only get to hang out with them like a handful of times a year. And I need to change that. That's for sure. So yeah, and then when I realized that, like, oh, I have like all these other people, all these acquaintances and new friends that I've made, and I simply don't have time to do anything with them. I barely hang out with my girlfriend that I live with. So yeah, but I will be making more time for stuff like that. And that's another thing. Like, I realized that the hobbies were taking away time from my actual life. Like the hunting, the just accumulating things, going online to talk to people about accumulating things. How's your accumulation going? Great. I just got a bunch of overpriced expensive stuff for my accumulation pile. Me too, bro. Oh, that's impressive. I am impressed with your accumulation. I'm impressed with your accumulation. Well, we're both accumulators. I'm not. I'm not. So yeah, I'm very happy with the small collections I have of things in my collection. I will definitely accumulate things in the future, a lot slower. My things that I will accumulate for my house will be very intentional. I've noticed that because I haven't been collecting much lately, I have been, buying stuff for the house to make it more cozy. I started to fix more things up. And I want to. I would much rather spend money on that. Yeah. It's kind of obvious, you would think, right? But yeah, I'm very happy that I broke the chains from the accumulation mindset and the minimalism ideals and philosophies, like, really sunk in, and I really don't care anymore. So yeah, it's interesting. It's interesting how that works. So yeah, this is kind of like my year in review type of video. Sorry if it's monotone. It's just how I am now, at least for now. But yeah, just wanted to talk a little bit to you guys. I haven't made a video on the Naztalgic channel for a while. Yeah, there was just what did I put out? I think it was Hobbit Lobster. Yeah, me and Maggie and I went to Hobby Lobby the other day because we needed to pick up some stuff for some friends in the UK, and yeah, we ended up staying in line for 1 hour to pick up four things, because everyone was buying Christmas stuff at 90% off. So the lines were long. Everyone had 2 or 3 carts full of shit, Christmas themed shit. And yeah, that was another, like, just reassurance for me to be like, dude, you made the right choice. Like, just the consumerism, the accumulation of things. I was just watching people, like, running around grabbing things. Oh my god, that was $10, now it's $1. So I'm gonna buy 20 of these things and put them in my house, and I can't tell you why and what they're gonna do with it. I didn't, yeah, no, I'm good, thanks. So yeah, but thanks to them, I had to wait in line to buy some gifts for some friends across the pond. So yeah, guys, minimalism journey continues. I'm very happy and excited that I jumped on board of minimalism about 8 years ago, and slowly it has been building. Slowly I've been understanding more. I've been reading about it. I've been watching tons of YouTube videos about it and other YouTubers that are minimalists, and from that kind of branching off into, like, Stoicism, reading up more on Marcus Aurelius, reading up more on Miyamoto Musashi. There's a whole ton of things, and going back to reading things that I used to read again, rediscovering things that I forgot that I used to be into, because how, like, blinded I got by really Hot Wheels in particular when I started collecting those 3 years ago. Again, I collected Hot Wheels and die-cast cars, model cars, my whole life, since my dad got me into it when I was a little kid. But the intensity of it became uncontrollably toxic. So that most of the people that I was in touch with were very toxic and very focused on the consumerism part of it, the investment part of it, the value of it, And my value about anything I collect is nostalgia. That was the point of my channel, Nostalgic. It was about finding things that were from my past that brought me memories and joy, really good memories and stuff like that. Like that I remember playing with it, or remember watching the cartoons, or watching the movies, and remember the emotions and feelings that I went through when I lived through that. And nowadays, YouTube channels are just like, hey guys, look, I bought this for $1 and I can flip it for $20. Example, it's usually a lot higher than that. All this crap from the 80s and 70s and even 90s is really up there in value as far as money goes. But I don't value money. I mean, I'm logical. I understand money makes the world go around. Yeah, I've also started focusing on saving money. I started focusing on saving my money that I make from various venues. I also realized that YouTube doesn't necessarily need to be one of my incomes. That's why I really eased off on making YouTube videos, the frequency of them, or making them appealing, for monetary reasons or whatever, So basically, oh man, I need to check my inspection stickers. I hope that cop doesn't turn around and give me a ticket. He's like, Sonny boy, your inspection emission stickers are done. Oh man, he kind of stopped there. I hope he's not, oh man. Keep going, buddy. Alright, he kept going. Maybe I should change where I'm at. But anyway, yeah, got a new car from one of my best friends, Yuri. My Protege 5 manual transmission. I love this car so much. It's not necessarily powerful or anything, but it's fun to drive, and it's a wagon, which I love. So, but anyway, where was I? So another thing I wanted to kind of touch on is your mom. Just kidding, calm down. I gotta make a joke or two, right? But yeah, seriously, yeah, another thing I kind of wanted to touch on is I'm done just kind of, when I make videos, is just basically telling people, hey, here's my plan, here's what I plan to do in the new year of 2023 or whatever, like, hey guys, I'm planning to make videos about this and that, or hey guys, I'm planning to do this, or tell you about what I'm doing with my art or whatever. I'm kind of done saying what I'm going to do, and I know this might sound cliche or whatever, like, I'm just gonna do things. So when I finally decide or change my mind to do something, I'm just gonna do it, and if I make a video about it, I will. And also, you'll just see me do stuff, like, for example, I quit smoking cigarettes. So instead of like telling you, hey guys, I'm going to quit cigarettes in a week, hey guys, I'm going to stop doing this, I'm just gonna start doing it, and that's when I start making my vlogs, or I'll just, basically what I'm saying is, I'm gonna let you know, not by telling you what I'm gonna do, I'm just gonna show you that I'm doing it as I go. Same as with me quitting with the Instagram and Facebook apps on my phone. I'm not gonna tell you that's what I'm gonna do. Like, I'm like, hey guys, I stopped using these things on my phone, and I'll give you updates on how that's going. Just gonna keep it simple, So yeah, that's what 2023 is about for good old Nas here and the Nostalgic channel. So I can tell you that you can expect to see new things, and you can also expect to see old things, the way my channel used to be, what I used to do. Kind of like this video, this is kind of along the lines of like walking and talking vlogs that I usually do, except I'm driving around in my car. And yeah, So there will be a lot more walking, and I know I'm contradicting what I just said, but yeah, that's another thing that I'm changing up for 2023 is I'm walking. Well, it's not really contradicting because I already started to walk. I'm already walking with Maggie. Just haven't been making videos while I'm walking. I gained a little bit of weight from stress and certain depression things, but nothing serious. Um, so yeah, I want to lose all that weight again, and now that I quit smoking, it's a lot easier to get out there and start walking also. So that's what I'm doing. So yeah, no more talking about doing stuff, just doing stuff. So with that being said, guys, that was my year in review. That was what I've realized from last year with YouTube and with life in general. That's also what that's what's changing me, how I changed, what's changed about my collection. Just to clear my collecting stuff to you guys up a little bit. Yeah, I'm pretty much done collecting. I'm pretty much done with peg hunt videos and all that stuff that I used to do. Like I said before in some of my other videos, like I didn't quit collecting. I didn't quit making videos. I'm just stopping doing them because I realized that, holy crap, dude, can you please fucking move? Holy shit. Sorry, guys. Yeah, my point is I'm done with all that, and you'll see what kind of videos I make. If you're into vlog style stuff, you're into minimalism, you're into like I don't know, bettering yourself, maybe making some better choices for your own life, and you want to watch a guy who's going through all that make videos, then you're on the right channel. If I will also once in a while, I'm sure I'll make shopping in stores videos, or looking at Hot Wheels, or looking at toys. Those videos will still happen. They're just gonna be very far in between, and maybe not at all. We'll see how it goes, and that's what I'm telling you. We'll see how it goes. So it's up to you if you want to keep subscribing to this channel, or not subscribe to this channel, or unsubscribe to this channel. It really doesn't matter to me. I do value a lot of you guys quite a bit. A lot of you guys are valued heavily, for being subscribers, for commenting on my channel. A lot of you have been with my channel for the over 10 years journey, really. I remember a lot of you used to comment on my videos from like way back in the day, when I was making like Power Ranger videos, or when I was just making art videos, or how-to art videos. The flea market stuff. Yeah, I've done a lot of stuff, man. And that's basically what I'm going through with a lot of my thought processes right now, and the decisions I've made right now. They're really about me, focusing on myself, about my own health, my physical health, my mental health. I'm not quitting anything except cigarettes and social media, really, as far as apps go on my phone. I just want to live, man. You guys, you need to realize sometimes, well, not sometimes, at some point in your life, you need to realize that you only get this one life, as far as you know. You can have your beliefs in reincarnation or whatever happens after you die, but in the end, you don't know. You can have faith, you can have beliefs. I have faith, I have my beliefs as well, but I don't know. So what I do know is I'm alive right now. I'm alive, I'm thinking, I'm looking at things. I can make choices. I can make good choices, I can make bad choices, but I want to make better choices, and I want to make this life that I have interesting and fun, and I want the people in it to be good people, to be supportive people that I support, people that support me. people that make me laugh, people who enjoy my humor. I'm tired of trying to impress people that I don't know. I'm tired of trying to prove myself to people, or try to try to basically prove that I'm not what someone said I am, or I am what someone said I am. I really don't care if my collection impresses you, or what cars or toys I have in my collection. If they impress you, it doesn't matter if it impresses you. It's my collection. I'm not trying to be mean to you guys. It is nice when someone's like, oh, I like the stuff you have, I also have that stuff, or I also collect that stuff. That's kind of like, in a way, the point of your collection too, you know. People like it for what it is, and they're like, oh, you're into all this stuff, that's cool, and I like this, I don't like that, and I'm not gonna get mad at you if you don't like something in my collection. My collection doesn't matter what someone else thinks about it. It only matters to me and what I think about it and what it's for me. And I love what I have, and I'm gonna get rid of a lot more crap out of my collection, out of my house, that I no longer think is necessary for me to have, or it no longer serves the purpose of making me happy, or making me, happy. In the end, that's what it's all about, and that's what I'm telling you guys. You have one life. Some of you might be teenagers watching this. Some of you might be, in your 20s, 30s, or my age, in your early 40s. I know a lot of you guys watching this are older than that. You're in your 50s, 60s, 70s. Probably older as well, some of you. I've checked out some of the demographics in my on my YouTube stuff, and I usually attract people between my age and up, so I'm kind of happy about that. That's the people I've been aiming for when I make videos. People that kind of understand stuff in life, people that have seen life, that have been either betrayed or loved or heartbroken or left alone or embraced. They've seen a lot of things in life, and that's what I appreciate about humanity. And younger people are kind of starting that journey, and they need to go through that with people who are like-minded with them. And everyone needs to go through things in life to understand life in the end. So that's my point. I'm gonna turn 43 January 31st, and I'm definitely looking forward to starting different things. And I think I've learned quite a bit. I've traveled around the world. I speak like 3 or 4 languages. Oh, nice, they're Ukrainian. My country's going through a war right now. The horrors I'm seeing there are insane. What I'm hearing from my friends, what I'm seeing in videos, it's insane that this is happening in 2022, now 2023. It's insane that a lot of things are still allowed. It's crazy how governments lie to you. It's crazy how companies lie to you. It's crazy how, all these like coffee companies, food companies, everyone just lies to you to make money. That's why when my hobbies turn into, I realized that a lot of these companies are just like that, and they're feeding off of your nostalgia. They're feeding off of you being gullible about that, and they're feeding off of your weakness that you are an addict. And that's what a lot of companies rely on. They rely on you being addicted, just being an addict, and they provide something for you to be addicted to. And you all pay what they want. And then you'll pay more to the people that realize, just like dealers with drugs do, hey, I can buy all this stuff from the main drug supplier, and I can put up a heavy markup on it and sell it to people that have the money and are still addicted. So hopefully that makes sense. But yeah, these and a lot of other things are my realizations. And I'll talk more about that in future videos, so stick around for those. But for now, that's it, guys. Just wanted to check in with you, give you some of my thoughts and realizations, and looking back on 2022, what it has taught me, and other decisions that I've made, and just to let you know that my channel is changing, and I'm changing, and that's one thing that's never changed about my channel. It's always been me documenting my journey through life, through my collecting, through non-collecting, through my personal growth, and just growing up as a human. That's one thing that's always been constant on this channel. I just get carried away sometimes with certain things which I need to stop doing, and I am. That's the point. So yeah, guys, hopefully you enjoyed this little walking and talking, or driving and talking vlog. Hopefully it made sense to you. Hopefully it inspired some of you to rethink some things about you. And I just wanted to one more time remind you, you get one life, guys. You only get one life. So make sure you fill it with things that make that life great. Make sure you fill it with people and things and experiences that make it worth it. Don't waste it. So that guy bought some bread and he's on his bike. That's gonna be me soon, just walking probably. But anyway, yeah, thanks everyone for your support. Thank you for watching. If it's your first time watching this, wow, thank you for sticking through this whole vlog that I'm doing here. And yeah, if you're new, you're gonna start seeing some new things that people haven't been seeing much. And yeah, I don't know, I think that's it. I don't know what else I can tell you. Just Merry Christmas, Happy New Year. Take it easy, guys. Watch your temper. Always give yourself a little time. If something happens that pisses you off, just give a little time for yourself to not react, and you'll be fine. And yeah, just make sure you help other people. Be nice to people. Be kind to people. Surround yourself with people that are doing the same to you. If they're not really worth it, are they? They're just there for themselves. So with that being said, thank you so much for watching this video. I'll see you in the next video in good old 2023, and we'll continue making fun stuff. This lady's coming right at me, so I will leave you off with her walking by me for your entertainment. So yeah, to each his own. And that's life, everybody. What do you think she's thinking? What kind of life you think she went through? Do you think she collects stuff? Do you think she's alone? Do you think she has a family? Yeah. How's your life compared to her life? How's your life compared to my life? Did you have a good enough life to base a movie on? Peace.